You know the shade is always shadiest right here.
Season 6 of the podcast Reasonably Shady with Giselle Bryant and Robin Dixon is here, dropping every Monday.
As two of the founding members of the Real Housewives of Potomac, we're giving you all the laughs, drama, and reality news you can handle.
And you know we don't hold back, so come be reasonable or shady with us each and every Monday.
Listen to Reasonably Shady from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jenna World, Jenna Jameson, Vivid Video, and The Valley is a new podcast about the history of the adult film industry. I'm Molly Lambert, and I'll be your tour guide on a wild trip through adult films.
We get paid more than the men. We call the shots. In what way is that degrading? That's us taking hold of our life.
Listen to Jenna World on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Atlanta is a spirit. It's not just a city. It's where Crunk was born in a club in the West End.
Before World Star, it was 559.
Where preachers go viral and students at the HBCU turned heartbreak into resurrection. Where dreamers brought Hollywood to the South and hustlers bring their visions to create black wealth.
Nobody's rushing into relationships with you.
I'm Big Rube. Listen to Atlanta Is on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Or wherever audiobooks are sold.
Second date update.
A lot of so-called dating experts will tell you that it's good to bond over things that you both love.
Yeah, why did you use dating experts in quotes? Like, that is true, Jeff.
Well, I'm saying like the same TV shows, same sports teams,
that's good.
same mom.
What? No,
You know,
Jeff.
I don't know if I really trust that line of thinking.
The
But
last one.
one of our listeners says he was drawn to a woman based on what they both hate.
Oh.
And that actually sounds healthier to me.
Yeah, that can bring you together.
So, I don't say this often, but let's spread the hate today and
What?
talk to Ethan
not.
and learn about his date. Ethan, welcome to the show.
Oh, Ethan.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me.
Oh, really?
thanks
You're
for
really
being
thankful
on.
after that slogan of the day?
Okay, since we're spreading hate, everyone let's go around the room and say, who do you hate?
Yeah.
Brooke?
No.
Well, before we do that, I like that idea for that exercise. First, let's talk to Ethan about what he hates and how that bonded him to the girl that he met. What's her name, by the
Ethan,
way?
you go first, is what he said.
Well, her name is Aria.
Okay.
And she got me laughing over her first line, which was her biggest pet peeve is people who microwave fish at work.
Brooke.
Uh-oh.
I stopped bringing in salmon, okay?
And where did she say that line?
Oh, it's on her dating profile.
Okay. So you saw that and you were like, this is my type of woman.
Exactly.
Well, and it's probably a good opening, right? Like, for you to strike up a conversation.
Yeah, because there's actually a guy that does that at my work, so we kind of bonded.
Nothing hotter than talking about bad-smelling food.
Yeah, that's right. Hot fish, Alexis.
Yeah.
Stick with it.
Every office has at least one of those people, but that's cool to bond over that.
It was an opening to see her personality, and man, she's funny, and we just got along so well after that.
That's awesome. What a great start.
Sense of humor is so important.
For sure.
Well, not for everybody.
Some people all bond over how much they hate humor.
Yeah, they're like, did you just tell a joke? No.
Ew.
Good.
How dare you laugh?
But okay, you guys end up meeting up for a date?
Yeah, I wanted to pick a place like a restaurant so I could get to know her. A place that wasn't crowded, and that's important to me, just us focusing on getting to know each other.
What do you...
That's good, bro.
I don't know. I get worried about that. Non-crowded places mean bad food to me.
I think the positive, though, is quiet, and you get a little bit more intimate time.
And you can actually talk.
The whole staff was probably listening to every word you said in the conversation.
I mean,
it's dead quiet.
To be
Yes, a first date just came in.
I love sitting next to a first date and eavesdropping in.
Okay. Well, it's nice that you got exactly what you wanted. How did it go?
It went well, and I'm also not a fan of cameras.
Cameras?
Okay, we have a lot of things that you hate so far.
Are you wanted? Is there a bounty out there, bro? 'Cause-
See, I was thinking some sort of FBI watch list too. Jose.
So far, you hate people that microwave their fish, you hate big crowds, and you hate cameras.
Yeah.
What's the cameras deal?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Well, security cams, like businesses and restaurants, they have so many, they capture your image and they can use it for anything.
Okay, what
to be fair, they also usually don't work.
Yeah.
Or fake. I worked in a restaurant. They're all fake.
I feel you, though. The people at the radio station use my image on stuff all the time, and it's really annoying.
Jeff,
security cameras?
No,
No.
he's talking about the promotional pictures.
Yeah, my
that you
pictures
take.
everywhere around here. It's on like the cars, it's on the flyers.
There are billboards
God.
too,
Give me
Jeff.
some space. I'd like some
It's pretty
privacy.
big in it. I feel like it looks like you like it.
I'm with you, though,
Just
bro.
looking
You're
at the
talking to
camera.
millions of people daily and want
So wait,
privacy. That's
did-
funny.
Not on
Did you
camera.
tell her the thing about how you hated security cameras?
No, I like to scout that out ahead of time.
Okay.
You go and see before you go. Huh.
He's thorough, Brooke. He does his research and decides if he likes a place before he takes there. I think that's a good thing.
I imagine he
Alright,
puts up security
alright.
cameras to look at their security cameras.
So were you able to bond over more stuff you hate at dinner or what?
We talked about traveling and hobbies.
Okay.
Like, I like to work out and run, and she likes to play tennis.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. You're both active people.
Yeah, but
These-
you hate walking.
Yeah.
Running only.
He likes to run from the authorities after they catch him on the security cams.
Yeah.
I'm really a positive person. I don't know why. There's just some things that bug me. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and we kind of really leaned into that with you.
Yeah. How did the date end?
Basically, after the meal, we left, and I asked her, I don't live far from here. Would you be up for coming over and having a drink and hanging out?
Okay.
All right, a little forward there. It's
I'm
nice.
guessing you're figuring you're reading the room right, you know? Like she's into it?
She said, yeah.
Sweet.
Good.
Nice.
She must have had second thoughts, though, because a few minutes later, as we were walking and just having a good conversation, she said, you know what? On second thought, I got to get up for work in the morning, so I got to go. And I was like, are you sure? And she said, yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's fair. I think it could have been one of those moments where it's like you got the devil and the angel on your shoulder, and then the devil's like, do it, it'll be fun. And the angel's like, no, you have a meeting in the morning, don't.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ethan? You think she was being honest with you that she really had to go work the next day?
I'm not so sure, and it's been like 8 or 9 days since then, and it feels like things have shifted, so I don't know why, and I need your help to figure it out.
Right. What did you do in that 30 seconds to make her change her mind?
Yeah.
What were you talking about? You were like, hey, I have 13 security cameras in my house, by the way.
I'm gonna ring doorbells.
Oh,
no.
no.
Doorbell, that's right.
No, he doesn't like the security camera.
Oh, that's right. So
So-
maybe that's what he said. Hey, by the way, I have no security cameras.
There's no traces of me anywhere.
I mean, we didn't talk about security cameras like that at all.
Okay, good. That's good. That's positive.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out what made her change her mind and decide to turn around halfway over to your place. We'll get you your second date update with Aria right after this.
Second date update.
We're talking to Ethan, who we learned is not a fan of microwaved fish, large crowds, or security cameras.
Three things that really go together well.
But good news is he is a big fan of Aria, the woman that he went out with the other night. And it went great until the very end of the evening when she changed her mind on the walk over to his place and said, actually, never mind. I need to get home and sleep because I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, he was fine with that. He just wasn't fine with her not calling.
Yeah, because that was 8 days ago, and
Yeah.
I don't know what she does for work that could keep her occupied for 8 straight days and nights, but it seems like something is up.
Oh,
right,
she could be a
Brooke?
streamer like me. She could do one of those marathon streams where she doesn't get off until she gets a certain amount of subs.
sure
That seems highly likely. Yes.
Okay, probably not.
Or she works on a submarine out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. There's just no
Maybe
service
she's
out
in
there.
space right now.
Yeah, an astronaut of some sort. We didn't ask what she did for a living.
I know.
A streamer.
I know a biologist who has to track like 60 miles into the wilderness to follow some Arctic foxes.
Do you think we're close on any of these guesses, Ethan?
That's a good question. I think you could be. Who knows?
Wait, what?
You never found out what she did?
Yeah, I mean, you're saying during an entire dinner date you didn't ask?
I'm just kidding. I think she's in marketing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Marketing submarines and marketing rocket ships, so that's totally different. But I don't know.
Can I just add real quick, because you sound like a really private guy. I think it's really cool that you're going out on a limb and calling us for help. And
good point, Brooke.
I mean, I think it means a lot.
Well, translation, if this doesn't work out, Brooke is interested.
No, that is not.
Heavily
Can I
interested.
not
She
say
finds you
I
very
appreciate that.
Oh
an
my God.
impressive
You were winking
specimen.
while you said
That
that.
is true.
Alexis.
All
She
right.
normally hates all the men.
Don't call me
Let's
out.
call this lady and see if she's willing to give you another shot. Here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got you. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi, we're looking to speak with Aria.
That's me.
Oh,
Aren't you pleasant?
wow.
Hi, Aria.
Hi.
It's nice to talk to a friendly person on this every once in a while. We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I don't know if you've heard of us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, don't worry. It's not. We're not doing a bad thing. I don't think.
You're so cute.
What's going on here, guys?
We're doing this thing on our show called the Second Date Update, and we're trying to help out one of our listeners that you met up with about a week ago, a little bit more than that. His name's Ethan.
Oh my gosh. Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are we sure? We're absolutely sure. We talked to Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very, very surprised by that.
Really?
Are you?
Yes.
Maybe he's a hard guy to read, like how he's feeling.
Yeah. What makes?
No.
Why are you surprised?
Okay, so he seems like a very private person,
Yeah, we spoke to him. We got that impression too. So I guess I can understand why you're a little bit surprised that he would come through a radio show to reach you.
I mean, we even actually applauded him for doing it. He's going out on a limb just because he likes you so much.
That's very, very sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
He
That's
likes
a
you,
positive.
Yeah, I feel like he maybe is a sweet guy. He's also a confused guy right now because it's been 8 days since you hung out. And he doesn't really have an explanation for why the two of you haven't met up again.
Yeah, and we were even debating in studio whether or not you really had work the next morning or you just made that up as an excuse.
No, I did.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
But, it was a convenient excuse.
Okay.
Yeah, both things can be true. We didn't think about that part.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, she actually has a job? That's the problem.
So why did you need to use an excuse?
It's you're not gonna believe me. Okay.
Really? Wait a minute. It's unbelievable what you're about to say?
I mean, I told a couple of my best friends this, and they couldn't believe it.
Oh.
I kind of couldn't believe it when it happened either.
Wait, what happened?
Now we're interested. Yeah, you got to tell us.
Okay, so we just had dinner. We're walking, and I thought, okay, maybe we're gonna go back to his place.
Uh-huh.
And then he goes,
Wait, you can't laugh through it because I can't always understand what you're saying.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we don't like laughing on this
No,
show.
I love laughing.
Keep it
I just
serious.
want to hear the moment. What happened?
He said, if we do that, you're going to have to sign an NDA.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
No, he was joking.
Or
No.
only celebrities do that.
Did you said NDA, like a non-disclosure agreement?
Thanks for explaining, actually. Yeah.
What I thought he said at first was, because this made more sense to me, was, do you like the NBA?
Oh, NBA, like the basketball
basketball.
association. Yeah.
No, I couldn't possibly care less. But I started to be like, I don't really like sports. And he's like, no. And then again, repeated NDA.
What?
And I just have never been that confused in my life. And
Did he explain why?
Yeah,
Why
well-
did he want an NDA?
Kind of. So I'm like, I feel so stupid for asking this. Like, are you famous? I don't, I feel bad for not knowing, but are you or something? He goes, no, but my dad is somebody.
My dad is somebody.
Okay.
And that didn't make you want to sign the NDA even more just to figure that out?
And why is he going to bring his dad up and tell you stuff about his dad that you'd have to sign an NDA for?
Hey, guys, can we just stop this for a second? I don't like the way this is going.
Oh, hello there.
Well, we were just getting to the good stuff, I felt like.
Wait, did we sign an NDA before this?
No.
What is happening right now?
Oh.
Yeah, Aria.
Hey, Aria.
We didn't mention to you before, but that is Ethan, who's been waiting on the other line wanting to talk to you.
And he heard everything.
Seriously. Oh, my God.
Yeah. I didn't know that bothered you. And I think I told you I don't go on dates a lot, like maybe once or twice a year. But the ones that I do, all the women that come back to my place have no problem signing the NDA.
Oh, that's
not a good start, Ethan.
Yeah.
All the other women I bring back love to sign it.
Yeah, he's being honest, and he's
know, but
clearly a
it's
wanted man.
Subject A through Z have all of
Yeah,
my
that's-
NDAs.
I don't like that at all.
I mean, let's reword that a little bit, Ethan.
Sure. It's just whoever I hang out with, I have them do that, and I'm surprised you would bring it up on the radio.
Well,
Well, first of all, I did not plan on being on the radio.
Yeah.
Second, I really liked you, and I really wanted to hang out again, but you must understand that nobody does that. I promise you. Maybe like a super famous person or like a criminal or something.
Or a criminal.
I don't think the criminals really do that.
A lot of times they're the same.
It's not a normal thing.
Well, I think you're kind of selling it to yourself there, because all of the best parties and events that I've ever been to made me sign NDAs.
especially the criminal ones.
Well, I would tell you more, but I'm technically not allowed to speak on that. So
Wait, aren't you dying of curiosity of who his dad is?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'd sign it just to find out.
Yeah.
Honestly, it just seemed fake to me.
You don't believe me?
that he's really like has a famous dad.
You don't believe me that I'm rich and famous?
Oh.
Come on.
Well, I mean, then I'm surprised we went to that restaurant, but...
Okay.
Exactly. No, it fits the profile. He doesn't like to be caught on camera. He doesn't like to be seen in big crowds. He wants to go to places that are under the radar so that nobody knows who he is.
And all the rich and famous people need our help getting another date.
It's true.
Everybody in Hollywood knows.
Aria, you should really rethink your decision here. I would like to offer to send you out on another date with mysterious Ethan to find out who...
Hey, before she answers, I need to let you know, I think I'm out. She just doesn't value privacy as much as I do.
What?
Wait.
So even if she says yes, you're
Yeah,
out?
I think I'm done.
Before I had the chance to say it. Great.
Wow.
That's it.
Are you kidding me?
We're done.
Dude, this is going to kill me. Alexis, will you go out with us?
I'll sign anything.
Yeah, I'm not.
But then you can't tell anyone.
She can tell me.
Can I text it? Not say it out loud?
Yes.
You're going to go to jail.
There's always loopholes
There's
in
gotta
these
be.
NDAs.
Guys, thanks for trying. I appreciate it, but I've got to go.
Oh, no.
I knew that was happening.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, he hung up.
What just happened?
What just happened is we didn't get any answers.
What just happened is you lost your chance with Ben Stiller's son, is what happened. God dang it.
Sean Stiller?
Ethan Stiller.
Oh, that's right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I don't want to get mad at people for saying no. I mean, that's totally their right. But sometimes you need to pull a Brooke and drop your morals and just say yes to someone that you don't even like, just for the story.
Yeah, be nice.
You do it for the plot.
That's
I mean,
right.
I feel like I was the originator of that slogan.
Yes.
I've been doing that for decades,
Oh my-
Alexis, just for the plot.
How many basement boys and
Yes.
homeless folks did you go out with just to come into the radio and tell that story?
Dude, but they're such good stories, and they were good people.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I feel like girls date me for the plot.
Right. Yeah.
He always got a story
It's
with
fun,
that guy.
and I want closure on this so badly.
I know. Now we're never going to know who the NDA guy really is, and that is going to haunt all of us for the rest of our year and probably the rest of our lives.
Dude, it is kind of a baller move if it's just a lie to say that you have to sign an NDA.
Yeah, because it's like, I can't tell you.
And I can't tell you.
Is it baller if you can't get a date, though?
If you can't get a date, NDA or not, you can always reach out to us. We'll call that person who's not calling you back. And if you want to go check out all of our second date updates, they're available on podcast, wherever you get yours, at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Jenna World, Jenna Jameson, Vivid Video, and The Valley is a new podcast about the history of the adult film industry. I'm Molly Lambert, and I'll be your tour guide on a wild trip through adult films.
We get paid more than the men. We call the shots. In what way is that degrading? That's us taking hold of our life.
Listen to Jenna World on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Or wherever audiobooks are sold.
You know the shade is always shadiest right here.
Season 6 of the podcast Reasonably Shady with Giselle Bryan and Robin Dixon is here, dropping every Monday.
As two of the founding members of the Real Housewives of Potomac, we're giving you all the laughs, drama, and reality news you can handle.
And you know we don't hold back, so come be reasonable or shady with us each and every Monday.
Listen to Reasonably Shady from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Join me, Danny Trejo, in Nocturnal, Tales from the Shadows. An anthology of modern-day horror stories inspired by the legends and lore of Latin America. Listen to Nocturnal, Tales from the Shadows on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board-certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, "Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night."
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics, change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On an all-new episode of iHeartRadio's Las Culturistas, Jennifer Lawrence is dishing.
Jennifer Lawrence?
Let's go! From her hilariously awkward run-ins with A-listers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but he was just like, "Nice to meet you."
To her unfiltered take on beauty treatments.
I'm so upset I didn't get Botox before that.
And a jaw-dropping reveal you won't see coming.
I don't know if I can announce this, but I'm just gonna.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Las Culturistas, and listen to the full podcast now.
Second date update.
What's the optimal amount of time you should spend with someone when you're on a first date?
Oh.
If it's best case scenario, how long should that hangout last?
Best case scenario means we never leave and we get married.
I was going to say 2 hours max. I was going 3 to 4. Yeah. But
well,
sure,
experts say a coffee date could go 40 to 60 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I feel like that's a 30-minute date.
Dinner dates could stretch up to 2 hours if it's really going well.
That makes sense, yeah.
Then with activity dates, like naked frisbee golf.
No, they do like bowling, dude.
Those can last 2.5 hours if the chafing doesn't get in the way.
Oh, wow.
So you probably want to take a time out here and there. Ask your date to rub some Gold Bond medicated powder on your thighs during the break.
A lot of lotion.
Yeah.
Are you getting sweaty playing frisbee golf?
Yeah, if you're doing it right. But I want to know, what does it mean when a first date lasts 4 times that amount?
Oh, cute. It means it's cute.
Whoa.
Goes on for 10 full hours.
Maybe they're lost in the woods. A lot of people go hiking.
Okay, but we all agree this is something wrong.
I feel like it's not normal, but one of our listeners said that happened to him. Unless this is a typo or something. Chad?
Oh, it's 1 hour?
Is this a typo? It can't be 10 hours.
No, this was a marathon date that started early in the day. It literally kept going.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, it wasn't even planned.
Oh, it wasn't planned to spend that long together.
No. We met on a dating app, and we were just supposed to get some coffee and pastries. And,
Wait. What's her name?
Her name's Samantha.
Samantha. Okay.
Yeah. We kind of hit it off. Definitely kind of liked each other, and I thought that was kind of where it was going to end. And then, I was planning on going to the gym.
Yeah.
And she just seemed like she kind of wanted to keep going.
Well, yeah, she's got all that coffee energy now. She's got to burn it off and do something else.
Yeah.
Did she suggest like an activity or something?
She could be like, I'd go to the gym with you.
She wanted to go to the wine bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sounds way more fun.
Yeah.
They give you gym clothes and sweaty, and that's just too much.
But wine in the morning, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of liked her. It was a little early, but I was like, what's one day?
So you skipped glute day, Jeff.
Wow.
I know you're disappointed.
I know, but you must have felt the connection too if you're willing to skip the gym for it.
He used those crazy strong words. I kind of liked her.
Yeah, for a guy, that's as big as it gets. So.
How was the wine bar?
Well, things were going pretty well. She kept asking like tons of questions. She was super into me. Okay. I could tell she definitely liked me. And again, I liked her too. And then we're about 4 hours in at this point.
What?
Wow.
You're drinking 4 hours worth of wine?
Well, we got coffee first and then wine.
That's right.
Yeah, we're trying to make our hearts stop.
Okay. Or your stomach's upset.
What's going through your mind at the 4 hour mark?
I mean, I'm just thinking like, when is this ending? Like, I like her, but
yeah, because at some point it's like, what's next?
But it's so fun to get kind of day drunk, and then you just like one thing leads to another, and suddenly you're at some house party at night, and you're like, "Whoa, today was awesome!"
Yeah.
So we actually we took some wine to go, and then she wanted to go to the park, and I was like, "Well, I don't know, we're already here this far. Let's go hang out at a park."
Yeah, let's put some public intoxication on this first date. That's
I gotta
cool.
be lunchtime soon.
I know. I'm feeling like they need to eat too. You need to get something in your stomach.
Right. So we're up to like maybe 5 hours here.
Oh,
and she asked if she wants to go get some dinner.
Yeah.
So we went to another bar before the dinner.
Okay.
How drunk?
Are you seeing this as an issue at all, or are you having fun?
Oh,
like,
the drinking, you're
are you
saying?
getting annoyed or?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Okay.
All right. So it's the buzz is kicking in, and I'm having fun, but it's also like this is a long time. But again, I like her.
Right.
She likes me.
At the same time, you were saying at hour 4 you were wondering when this date was going to end. So
Right.
it sounds like you just don't know how to politely be like, I need this to be over.
Yeah.
So I did say at one point, "Hey, I've had such a great time. I'm sorry to take up your entire day."
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you gave her an out. What I mean, because maybe she was doing the same thing. Maybe both of you don't know how to end a date.
Right.
Just passive aggressive.
What did she say?
And she goes, "Are you kidding? The day has just begun."
Hey!
Oh, God.
But I go in to kiss her, and she pulls away. I have no clue.
Whoa.
I thought for sure after 10 hours, 4 different location changes, I'm into her, she's into me.
Yeah.
I thought for sure. I thought she wanted me to kiss her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it.
How many signs can you get from one person that they like being around you and like hanging out with you?
I would have been making out in hour 2. You know, it's like
Brooke makes out to say hi
at the wine bar. For sure,
exactly.
It's weird that she pulled away from the kiss, though. And where did that happen? Like, was that in the restaurant? Is that...
No, we were actually, we walked back to her place. It was right in front of her place.
Oof.
She pulled away, and she hasn't returned my phone call since.
Had she sobered up any? Maybe she was just more intoxicated than you thought.
Yeah, she didn't want your first kiss to be a super sloppy drunk
That's
kiss.
actually a good thing.
Or she didn't pull away. She just lost her balance.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all could be true, but then that doesn't explain why she won't return my calls.
Okay.
That's a good point.
So would you be disappointed if after a great 10-hour date, you find out you messed up at the 9:45 mark and those last 15 minutes just absolutely killed it for you?
Or she blocked out an hour 2.
Yeah.
Remember?
I'd be very upset.
Okay. All right.
She's like, everything was perfect until he tried to kiss me.
Yeah.
Did you like her
Weirdo.
more at the end of the 10 hours or less?
I kind of just was carpe diem, seizing the day, and it felt right. So I still just can't explain it. I liked her very much.
He was just relieved that it was over. He can go home and take a nap, probably. But let's come back. We will call Samantha for you and hopefully get some answers about why, after a 10-hour marathon date, she is suddenly ghosting you. We'll do it.
Thank you.
Right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, our listener Chad went on a first date that lasted longer than most relationships. 10 full hours. And it wasn't planned that way. It just happened naturally, where they kept rolling from one activity into the next, to the next, to the next, until 10 hours later, he's finally standing in front of her place, going in for the kiss, and she pulled away.
Yeah.
Hasn't heard from her after that.
Yeah, it sounds like it was an awkward moment for sure.
Yeah, but they were both drinking the whole day, so who knows what the moment was really like.
Yeah.
But just to be clear, Chad, you still want to try to get another date with Samantha here, or are you just doing this to figure out why?
I want to know both. I want to know why, and I would love to go on another date with her. We had a good time.
But it's interesting, too, because every new activity you guys did was her idea.
Right.
Not one of them was your idea.
That's true. Maybe in her life, 10 hours is a really short date. And she's like, he can only last 10 hours?
She's like the opposite of dog lives.
She does sound like the type that would have gone out after it. He left that night.
Yeah.
Like gone back to the club.
She was up till 3 in the morning after that. But I don't know. Let's call her. We'll see if she picks up. And I'm dying to know what she has to say about this, because there's...
Just remember, when we get her on the phone, we don't have 10 hours to talk to her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do a quick
Oh my gosh,
version.
what if that's it? She just doesn't stop talking.
Yeah.
All right, we might need some help with it, but I'm calling her right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Samantha?
Yeah, who's calling, please?
This is a radio show calling you called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Isn't that fun?
Hi.
Good morning.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Why are you calling me? Did I win something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of at the end, you kind of do.
Yeah, depending on what happens over the next few minutes here, because this is a segment we do called a second date update.
Oh, I think I've heard this before.
Okay.
It's pretty popular.
Yeah, some of them go viral on TikTok and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you're calling me. So who is the person that I went out on a date with?
We're helping Jeff. Thanks.
Yeah, I really appreciate you doing my job, because I'm not great at it. But there's a guy you should definitely remember, because you spent 10 full hours with him, a guy named Chad.
I can't tell if that's good or bad.
Incredible. Wow.
You think he's incredible?
I think it's incredible you're calling me about him.
Wait, why would it be so unbelievable? It sounds like you had a great time all day long.
Yeah.
How do you spend 10 hours ongoing with somebody if there's not some sort of vibe happening, if there's no feelings
I'll tell you.
Oh.
So he went out with my best girlfriend.
Wait.
what?
Wait, when? After you went out with him?
No. Before, months ago, he went out with my best girlfriend.
Okay, wait. Did you know this before you went on a date with Chad?
I sure did.
You knew Chad before you went out with him as having dated your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. He didn't mention that.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't know this, but he spent many, many hours with her, then ghosted her. She was very into him, liked him so much. I feel like he led her on. He even took her to spend time with his grandma.
Wait. He took your best friend to spend time with his grandma, and then he ghosted your best friend?
Yeah, introduced her. He spent all this time with her, basically, half a day, and then he just ghosted her. Never replied to her, never called her, nothing. I know she didn't do anything wrong. She's adorable. She's sweet.
Complete ghost.
She showed me pictures of him, and I matched with him months later on a dating app. And I ran to her, and I was like, oh, my God, you're never going to believe this. I matched with him. She goes, oh, you got to go out with him and get him back.
What? Oh. So this whole thing, your whole 10-hour date was just revenge for him ghosting your best friend?
Yeah, we girls got to stick together. Yeah.
Wait.
So give him the message. Now you know how it feels. Give him that message.
Oh man.
Okay, I don't know that that's the most mature way to deal.
But
with
this makes
it,
sense why she was the one that was like wanting to like keep the date going on.
And why she wouldn't kiss him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And the look on his face at the end of our date, priceless. I don't know if he told you like how much time we spent, how much money he spent on me.
But you realize that like he would have never got the message of what you're doing, that it was even revenge if you didn't call him and tell him, I guess.
That's okay. We knew. Me and Sarah knew.
Okay,
Well,
so it was just for you two.
Yeah, he definitely had no idea about this whole thing going on. But
good. Tell him he should be humiliated.
Well, I don't have to tell him that because he's actually been listening to this phone call on the other line quietly this whole time. So he's kind of already heard it.
She's laughing.
Great. This gets even better. I love it.
Okay, you're enjoying this.
Now I feel bad about it.
She's like gloating now.
I mean,
Chad, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
You could have hung up.
I don't even know what to say right now. That's really what was going on the whole time?
Yeah, I'm not interested in you.
Wait. I heard everything you said, but we spent 10 hours. You mean at hour 8, hour 9, when we've had Chardonnay, coffee, all types of food. We've had the most fun all day.
Yep,
you mean to tell me you didn't feel anything? Because I felt something, and I'm pretty sure you felt something.
5 hours with you, and then you ghost her. So now you know how it feels.
Wait,
okay?
your friend Sarah only went on one date with him before that lasted a long time?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
5 hours, so you doubled it.
Okay. So it was a little tit for tat.
And I have no regrets. No regrets.
No, there wasn't even a moment in that 10-hour period that you felt like a tinge of guilt, Samantha?
No.
Like he might be a decent guy a little bit?
I was enjoying myself so much.
Oh, God.
I had a belly full of food. I had drinks going in my veins. I was like fine.
And vindication tastes so good.
Yeah.
Yep. And to top it off, you know who else had a great time? Sarah. We laughed for hours. Oh my God.
Okay.
We're still laughing about it.
Man, I don't even want to tell you that Chad skipped his glute day at the gym in order to extend his date with you. I hope you don't relay that to Sarah.
And he really needed that day, I'll tell you what.
That's
wait.
Flat booty.
Okay.
Oh, Chad. I mean,
Chad.
do you feel bad about ghosting Sarah? I guess that's what she wanted.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a tough time, with my grandma not doing so well. I just didn't feel like I could be dating.
I am curious, Chad, why did you introduce the other date to your grandma?
I was honestly just dropping off medication. It was just a quick errand. It wasn't really like I was introducing you to her.
You be quiet, you monster.
I mean, okay, listen, Samantha, I know that your friend Sarah was really hurt, but like we deal with so much dating on this show that ghosting just seems like the normal way that people get out of things these days. I don't think she should have maybe taken it so personally.
guys are just playing us all the time, and they're playing games, and they, so we just felt like, let's get this one back already.
Okay. I'm scared about Sarah and you have done, but I'm also interested.
Yeah. So Chad just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't know. I can kind of see what Samantha is saying here because I kind of would like to play a little bit of a game with you. A game of would you like to go out with Chad one more time? Because
I would rather slit my eyelids with a razor blade.
What? That is so dark, Samantha.
No.
Chad, are you into that? Or?
Yeah, honestly, it just seems like she's still really angry because of what happened with Sarah. And honestly, at this point, it doesn't seem like it's going to work out.
Okay, man.
No. Oh, you think? You think?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't answer like he's the one being asked.
Yeah.
You never know who you're ghosting, too, I guess.
Yeah.
Seriously, Chad, now you know if a girl in the future ever says that she wants to hang out with you more and really likes you, red flag.
Yeah. That's sad.
Someone's trying to get revenge on you.
We're on hour 3 of this date. It must be awful.
Yeah, and you know what else? Don't say you're going to call the person. Don't say that you liked them and you had a great time. Don't.
She's still mad.
Yeah. Oh, no, she's trying to drag us into hour 10 of this phone call. We appreciate your time, Samantha. We'll let you go. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It used to be that dating apps were scary. Like, oh my gosh, is this rando gonna show up and murder me or whatever?
Yeah, totally.
But nowadays it's like, oh my gosh, is this person gonna waste all my money and time in a revenge plot and then ghost me afterwards and laugh about it with their friends?
And then maybe on the radio?
Yeah.
Dude, I just can't believe there's so few options on dating apps that you run into the same people or people that your friends have dated.
Yeah.
Totally.
How awkward.
I remember my friends hitting me up like, dude, your girlfriend is still on Tinder.
Yeah.
We talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
Man, this whole thing just really is not a great advertisement for all the matchmaking apps out there, but I guess this is what's happening right now.
Oh, boy.
And you can hear more of our second date updates. You can find them wherever you get your podcasts. They're on Spotify, Apple. We also put them up on YouTube, so go check them out. Subscribe at Brooke and Jeffrey.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense, strange accidents, and brutal murders in what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics. Change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, do I have scurvy at 3 a.m.? And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On an all-new episode of iHeartRadio's Las Culturistas, Jennifer Lawrence is dishing.
Jennifer Lawrence?
From her hilariously awkward run-ins with A-listers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but he was just like, Nice to meet you.
To her unfiltered take on beauty treatments.
I'm so upset I didn't get Botox before that.
And a jaw-dropping reveal you won't see coming.
I don't know if I can announce this, but I'm just gonna.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Las Culturistas, and listen to the full podcast now.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the Internet Stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Rich Russians Falling Out of Windows podcast is back. Sad Oligarch Season 2. Since we left you in 2023 after Season 1, many politically motivated Russian millionaires have continued to die in suspicious circumstances. Season 2 gets very weird. Listen to Sad Oligarch on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Nora Jones, and I love playing music with people so much that my podcast called Playing Along is back. I sit down with musicians from all musical styles to play songs together in an intimate setting. Over the past 2 seasons, I've had special guests like Dave Grohl, Leve, Rufus Wainwright, Mavis Staples, really too many to name. And there's still so much more to come in this new season. Listen to Nora Jones' Playing Along on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
I try to think back about the time in people's lives when they partied the most. And I'd say if you went to college, it was probably there.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
God, you should see what happened to my GPA when I moved into a sorority house. It's not good.
Perfect grades?
No.
Oh, weird. I mean, the thing is, even if you didn't go to college, it probably happened at the college frat party that you crashed.
Also true.
That was where you went the hardest. And I know our listener today, David, he didn't go to a college party, but he says he sure raged like he was at one.
What?
During his first date.
Oh, wow. No.
David, you sound like my type of guy, bro.
Oh.
I mean, like 10 years ago you would be. I don't want anything to do with you now, but we're glad to have you here.
No, I'm just
Welcome to the show, man.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, are you saying this with pride or with shame?
Lots of shame, I'll say.
Okay.
Oh.
That's where I needed to know where we're starting at.
I would own it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm owning it, but I could have made a whole fool out of myself. I have no idea.
Oh.
You have no idea.
You're not
That's
sure.
not good.
That's even worse.
Okay, well, what do you remember? Do you remember this girl's name?
Yeah, so I do, because she was super attractive to me. We matched on a dating app, me and Melissa. And
Melissa.
One of her pictures, she had like a oversized band tee and, like a bunch of piercings all the way down her ear.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, she seemed really cool, right up my alley. Like, she knows how to party. That's what it seemed like.
Okay. So you're going into it thinking, like, this girl can party.
This girl's fun.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't think she was any kind of prude. Like, I thought that we could, balls to the wall.
Like, let loose and hang and,
Can we say that on
Right, exactly.
Oh, well, it's too late. It's already been said.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. This girl looks like she knows how to have a good time. So what do you do for your date?
We were going to meet up at a bar was the plan. I got there.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Yeah. Party girl wants to meet up at a place where they serve alcohol?
You knew where this was going.
I wasn't thinking it was going to be a museum.
Did you set up the date when you were talking to her like, all right, let's go party? Or were you like, let's go have a cocktail at happy hour?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it wasn't happy hour. It was a little later than that. But I just said, let's meet up for some drinks.
It was aggressive hour.
So,
okay.
All right.
It started off me getting there a little bit early, and I was nervous because she seemed really cool, and I wanted to seem cool, so I was getting loosened up. I feel like I'm a little funnier, a little more loose when I've had a couple drinks in me.
Yeah. So you're already ahead of her when she shows up. What is it like when she gets there?
It was great. We were laughing, having a great time. It seemed like we were really connecting. She seemed super duper cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe not good.
What happened?
I continued to drink pretty fast and heavily, and we didn't eat. It was around dinner time, and we really didn't eat dinner.
No.
And I don't remember having a single glass of water as well.
No. So you got sloppy.
No.
You are rookie?
Yeah.
I'm with you, dude. Water's for the weak.
Yuck.
That's
That
right.
is not a cute look.
If I want water, I have a Michelob Ultra,
Yeah, there it is.
That is not it.
Okay, sorry.
Where was Melissa in her drinking?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
Oh, no.
Dude, it was that bad?
Oh,
What do you
buddy.
mean?
Yeah. I kind of browned out, I'll say. I had like memories here and there, but I remember us having fun. Like we were playing like shuffleboard, like bar shuffleboard. We had a lot of fun, but I wasn't really counting her drinks, which maybe I should have tried to like stick with where she was.
Yeah. It's usually a good idea.
One of the last things that I remember is leaving in an Uber.
With her or without her?
Yeah.
I am not 100% sure.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Dang, bro.
She could have fit in the car? I can't believe that Uber even let you in.
I'm pretty good at pulling off being blackout. Like my friends will always say, like, "What, you really?" And
Yeah.
it's a shock to them.
It is a skill. It sounds like you have a high tolerance and you drink a lot.
Oh, man.
But this is still not
So you made it home?
So I woke up in a random gigantic house that I had never seen before.
What?
Yeah, I was by myself. Didn't
Wait.
recognize anything.
Like,
Cool.
wait, like a suburb house? Like what type of
Is
house?
it like furniture and stuff or empty? Like
It was furniture and stuff. Like obviously somebody lived there, but it was really, really clean. And whoever lived there is probably pretty well off because it was well maintained and the furniture was really nice.
You
Probably have
broke
maids.
into somebody's house?
was it hers?
These are the questions that I want to know. Like I want to know the answers to these. Like that's why I need to get in touch with her.
Do you have any like photos on your photo gallery or anything that could give you any clues?
No, none. So I freaked out. I didn't know where I was. So I started gathering all my stuff, as much of it as I could. I think I left my vape there. But when I was running out the door, there was an older woman that was definitely not Melissa yelling at me.
What?
And I don't really know what she said. So I literally just like busted out of the door as fast as I could and ran down the street. And like, I've texted Melissa a couple times to kind of like, I mean, yeah, I'd love to see her again. I'd love to take her out on another date if she'll have me. But really, I just want her to connect the dots.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think we all do.
And she still has not responded.
Man, I
This
want to
is
know
gonna be
these
fun.
answers too.
Yeah.
I'd tell you to like
Yeah.
chill out and hit your vape, but obviously you can't do that.
No,
I can't do that.
don't do that.
I'm crazy anxious because I have no idea if I've made a fool of myself. Like, I don't know what
I
happened.
can guarantee you made a fool out of yourself.
Yeah,
I don't
for
think
sure,
that there's
bro.
any question about that. It's just how you did it.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a regular Tuesday night for Alexis.
I go this hard on Thursdays actually.
Oh, excuse me.
Thursday's the weekend. I mean, to be fair.
Exactly, I keep it classy.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get to the bottom of it. We're going to call Melissa and try and get you your second date update right after this.
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date, we're talking to probably the biggest partier we've ever had on the show.
Yeah.
At least since Roofer. Who,
Been a while.
if you've never heard of Roofer, he's the type of guy who likes to pregame a funeral. But David, who's on the phone today, might actually have him beat.
Not with nicknames, though. We need to
No.
give
That's
David
true.
a better name.
Yeah.
We'll come up with one for him. But he did admit that he partied a little bit too hard the night of his date with Melissa. Doesn't remember everything. The weirdest part, though, was waking up the next day in some random nice house in the suburbs where some old lady was trying to like talk to him or yell at him before he ran out and got out of there.
He doesn't know whose house it was. He doesn't know how he got there. He doesn't even know if his date was in the Uber, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
And the worst part is he's been trying to figure out what's gone on, and Melissa won't respond to any of his texts, which is why he's turned to us for help here.
So I realized that talking to you earlier, I did make a mistake. I just realized that Melissa texted me late last night.
Oh, what?
My heart absolutely dropped out of my shoes because she just texted me, "You need to pay for what you did."
Oh, no. know, dude.
Was there like a
threat?
sexy emoji after it, maybe, or was it like an angry one?
There was a period at the end.
Oh, this could have been a puke in the Uber situation.
That's the first thing I thought, Alexa.
Alexa speaks from experience
but
on that
he
one.
won't He would have known with his clothes the next morning, though.
Maybe he would have smelled it.
My clothes did not smell great, so anything's possible.
Oh,
okay.
Maybe that.
I'm just gonna say, get your credit card ready for the end of this call, David. Okay.
I mean, are you interested in going out with Melissa, really, or do we just want the answers?
I would love to go out with her again. I mean, I think that's why I got so drunk is because I was so nervous.
Did you hear what the last thing Melissa texted?
Yeah, I wouldn't plan on the date.
Yeah.
We'll try and nudge her in that direction, but for now, it's just going to be trying to fill in the blanks for you. We're going to call
Appreciate
her.
it.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking for Melissa.
This is Melissa. Who is this?
Hi, Melissa.
Hey. Sound like you're in a good mood today. That's nice.
Oh, there are a lot of you.
Yeah,
hi.
we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, I know that show.
You do?
Hey, look
Really?
at you. Look at us.
Hey.
Thanks for listening.
We made it. Melissa knows us.
See, that's weird. Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? We're
So weird.
Hey,
We're
we're doing
doing
a
a-
really bad phone tap on you right now.
Worst one we've done.
I'm just kidding.
No, we're doing a second date update because apparently, rumor has it you went out with a guy the other night named David.
Oh, God.
Oh.
yeah.
God.
You have to dish because I just know that there is a big story behind whatever went down on your date night.
Background for you is that we've heard some bits and pieces of the night, at least the parts that David remembers, but we're hoping to get some more.
The parts that he remembers?
Yeah, it's a little hazy for him, but we heard that you did text him, I think last night he said, saying that he needed to pay for everything.
For what he did.
For what he did.
But that was so vague. He actually has no idea what you're even referring to.
Yeah, he was on Team Blackout.
But he remembers having a good time with you.
Yeah,
that's
and how
sweet,
pretty
Jeffrey.
you were.
I don't think that he does remember having a good time with me because, so basically, like, we had drinks and then.
Yeah, so let me tell you what he told us is that he did drink a little bit more than he wanted to because, again, he was having such a nice time and,
he was nervous.
and
Yeah.
thinks you're amazing.
And you're pretty.
But the last thing that he remembers is being in an Uber to he doesn't know where and then waking up in some random house. Can you help us figure out where he went?
Yeah, or just anything.
Maybe,
my
or even
God.
if you know. I don't know if you know anything.
Yeah, were you in the Uber?
I was in the Uber. Yeah, he didn't even know if I was in the Uber. Are you serious?
No,
He
had
wasn't
no
sure.
idea.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, just tell us the story if you can.
Was he a mess?
Fine. Okay, so he seemed like he was drinking too much, and I was like, okay, I think it's really time to go. But he could not even tell me his address.
Oh,
He'd be like, yeah, let's go. Let's go already.
Oh, no.
Is that a line that you've used before, Jose? Like, I don't know where I live. You better take me back to your place.
I live where you live.
It could
That's
be.
so not cute. Oh, so now you're just babysitting this guy and you can't even get him home.
Oh, no.
So whose house was it? Was that your house?
I wasn't going to bring him back to my apartment with this, like, dude on a first date who's obviously, like, way too drunk.
Yeah, smart move.
So my parents kind of live near the bar.
Stop
Oh,
What?
my gosh.
Your parents?
It was like 1 a.m. I called my parents who were, needless to say, not happy.
I'm sure.
And my mom has like these figurines and he walked in and like my mom went to grab some water and he like started playing with the figurines and like he broke 2 of them.
Oh my God.
And he was going to be like sick. So he like asked where the bathroom was and I like brought him to the bathroom and then he like slipped on a vase and like broke that too.
Oh, mess.
He was one of those like stumbling
Oh
messes.
my God.
Yeah, my mom is like, I do not want this person ever in my house again.
Oh, no.
So going back to your text that you sent him where you said he needs to pay for everything that he did, I'm assuming that you're referring to all the things he broke in your mom's house?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
Like,
not the Uber.
you broke all this stuff. And like, I didn't know he had no idea it was my parents' house. I thought he knew that the whole time.
He's learning a lot of stuff the more that you're talking because he's actually listening to this whole thing.
On the phone. Wait, now?
Yeah, remember how the second dates work? They're listening on the other line.
Oh, I didn't know it was like always automatically live.
Yeah. David wants to talk to you.
So let me start my 3-part apology by first saying...
Oh, that's nice. Are you so shocked that it was her parents' house?
I'm so shocked that she was with me literally the whole time seeing it. Because I'm really into you, Melissa. I think that you're very attractive. I thought we had a great time.
Well, you're already trying to... It sounds like you're already trying to save it, huh? You're trying to get the number...
I would like to. I mean, This is the first time that I've woken up in a date's parents' house.
That is so specific.
You remember that?
Melissa?
Oh, Melissa. I'll send you an itemized list of all the things that were broken, and maybe then we can take it from there.
Oh, that sounds like an
Do
invitation.
you think I can come over and apologize to your mom? Like, I appreciate everything she did
not come over.
as well.
No.
Your mom doesn't want to hear from David?
Nope.
I'd go over and give her some flowers, but I don't even remember what part of the city she lives in.
Oh, that's a sweet gesture.
You may want to
Just
check.
walking around with flowers around this area.
You may want to check.
Did I puke in a bathroom in there? No, not this
Knocking
house.
on doors.
No, the next house.
I'd probably check in on how much money you owe first, David, to see if you have any funds left over for flowers.
Okay, we're dealing with a lot of like debt collecting and finance stuff. Let's get back to like the love aspect of this, which I'm sure it still must exist somewhere.
Really?
Melissa, is there a chance that you could look past the mistakes that he made on your first date?
He was wasted.
It's just basically like, if you pay my mom back, then you have integrity and you're a cool person enough for doing that then I would consider getting to know you more. But if
This
not,
is going to be an incredible story to tell our kids.
Whoa,
Let's not get ahead of
down there, buddy.
Okay. Before you go down that path, we would like to offer to send you out on a second date that we will pay for.
I'm gonna need that after my debts.
Yeah, contingent on you paying the mom back first. So it's up to Melissa.
I would go out with you if you make it right with my mom.
Okay. So maybe you guys could exchange Venmos, make it real hot.
Deal.
Yeah, I'll text you my Venmo after this call.
Show me that Cash App QR
All right.
code. Yeah.
So it sounds like true love is blossoming before our very eyes.
Jeff, I don't know about that.
So just out of curiosity, how much we thinking here? How much do you think that that's going to be?
I don't know, like, $2 or $3 grand probably.
Oh, I told you those figurines, man.
Ooh.
They were probably antiques.
That's an expensive second date that David's going to be paying for here.
We're going to have to take it out of our wedding.
He's not giving up.
That's the spirit, buddy. That's the spirit.
There we go.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Nora Jones, and I love playing music with people so much that my podcast called Playing Along is back. I sit down with musicians from all musical styles to play songs together in an intimate setting. Over the past 2 seasons, I've had special guests like Dave Grohl, Leve, Rufus Wainwright, Mavis Staples, really too many to name. And there's still so much more to come in this new season. Listen to Nora Jones is Playing Along on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Rich Russians Falling Out of Windows podcast is back. Sad Oligarch Season 2. Since we left you in 2023 after Season 1, many politically motivated Russian millionaires have continued to die in suspicious circumstances. Season 2 gets very weird. Listen to Sad Oligarch on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, T.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, "You're trash. I don't know how you got on the show."
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
You know, we've talked about people getting back into the dating game after being out of it for a while, but we don't normally speak to people on this segment who are using dating apps for the very first time.
Like ever?
Ever.
Oh, cool.
It's like a time warp.
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't dated since 2010 and you met somebody at a grocery store, nowadays you're getting an eggplant, all right.
Oh.
But it's a digital one.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if you even wanted it in the first place. But that's what happened with Rachel recently. She emailed us saying this is her very first time being on a dating app, and she actually met a great guy who's somehow not calling her back. So Rachel, welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Oh, wait, I'm just curious because I've never been on dating apps, right? Because I met my husband like before they were huge.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is it like for your first time?
Well, it made me feel kind of old, too, though. I mean, I had been in a relationship since college, so like 2007, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like, I just completely new for me. And when I got flooded with all these guys, it was exciting. It boosted my ego. But it took me about like 2.5 weeks to find someone that actually fit all of my criteria. And that was Jack.
Oh,
nice. Yeah.
So you messaged him?
So he reached out to me.
Okay.
So I thought that was vulnerable. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty hardcore. And
not at all, but
It's literally what thousands of other guys did, but it's okay.
He said, "Hey." She's like, "Oh my God, he's so formal,
So
romantic."
confident.
I mean, how long did it take you to go out with him? Like between talking to him on the app and then the actual date?
actually about 5 days. So we started kind of like Sunday, Monday talking, and then that weekend he was free and I was free. So
That's nice. And I feel like a weekend date is a big commitment date. I don't know, like using your weekend for that.
I'll take a date any day of the week.
Yeah.
Or right now. It didn't work out. I'm available right now.
I think single people think any time is a good time.
Yeah.
Married people are like, my weekend is my only time.
That could be.
So what did you guys end up doing, Rachel?
So we ended up going to dinner.
Okay.
It was really, really sweet. We met there, so I took an Uber.
And what was that like for you? Because it's like your first dating app.
An Uber ride? You've never been in an Uber, bro?
It's done nothing.
Technology is amazing.
Wait, they can deliver food now? What the?
It's her first dating app. It's the first guy she's met on this. Like, I would be
pressure.
so nervous if I were you, just because, God, that's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm a huge fan of Broad City, and I felt like I was in Broad City.
What was the actual date like?
Oh, well, he was just such a gentleman. Like, he was dreamy. He was such a good listener too, you guys. Like,
That's important.
He was what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important if they're good listeners.
See, I get it. Yeah. Did your ex come up a lot? Because, I mean, you did mention to us that you were together for a really, really long time.
It did, because, like I said, it was over a decade, and each thing that came up, he seemed to roll with it, and it didn't seem to bother him. I mean, because here's the thing. I was upfront with him from the get-go, and I told him straightforward that I'm not going to go home with him.
This is like immediately after the handshake, or when is this?
This was like after the first appetizer, you know, because I wanted to kind of loosen things up, but I just didn't want to get too loose, if you know what I mean.
I mean, okay. But that also sounds good. You want to set boundaries, and he should respect those boundaries.
It could also come across as rude, though. Like, you're also assuming that that's all that he's looking for, you know?
That's also true, yeah.
Brooke's only saying that because she never would have said that to a guy. Those words have never crossed her lips.
She's like, I'm surprised we haven't slept together yet.
So we finished the first nap. Is it time? No, but seriously, like, he could have been insulted by that.
What was his reaction? Were you able to gauge it?
He was taken aback, but he said he wasn't expecting anything. So maybe, like you said, it just kind of threw him off or whatever. And, I mean, here's the thing. When you talked about bringing up my ex, for the first time, I didn't cry, guys. You know, I was...
On the date?
Oh, honey.
I'm glad.
Well, I mean, I get teared up whenever I think of Dylan. You know, that's my ex. And
Sister, I'm with you. It's been 5 years since I've been broken up.
I hear Rachel crying right now, just mentioning him.
That's hard. You probably were still emotional then if you're just now not crying talking about him.
I think maybe the drinks didn't help, you know?
It always enhances.
So do you think that's why Jack isn't calling you back?
I don't think so, no. He was, like I said, he didn't seem like he was weirded out by it at all. And
that's good.
No, it seems fine.
We all know you obviously didn't hook up, but did you guys kiss or hug or do anything else that's intimate?
No, he was a gentleman, so we did the side hug thing.
The side hug?
Like I do with all my friends?
Like a one-armed hug. Okay.
I don't know that that's a good sign.
It was my first date. I haven't been in a real in-person date in over a decade. Give me a break.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It wasn't a backwards hug.
Yeah, we used to side tongue on this, so we're just... Sorry, we've heard a lot of dating stories, but yours sounds very nice, especially for your first time back into the dating pool, first time on a dating app. So let's play a song. We'll give... Not Dylan.
Jack.
Don't say Dylan.
Don't
sorry,
do that.
Excuse me.
That is going to go really poorly if you
I am
call
so
him her
sorry.
ex's name.
I promise you, Rachel, I will not call him Dylan.
Okay.
In fact, this is going to be the last time I ever say Dylan on this show.
You just said it again. Stop.
Okay.
Sorry, all the Dylans out there.
We'll play a song. We'll come back, and we'll call Jack for you, not Dylan.
Okay, don't say
right
it.
after this. Second date.
We'll be dialing his number.
Yeah, sorry.
Coming up.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date, we're talking to Rachel, who went on her first date in a very long time.
Yeah.
She said it's been more than a decade since she's gone on one, and she's never been on a dating app before. This was her first time on a dating app, and that was a little bit overwhelming, which is understandable.
Totally.
In fact, I'm going to do an impression right now of a guy seeing fresh meat on a dating app. Let's take the music down.
Oh, no.
Pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a newbie. We're going to stay at Applebee's for 20 minutes and then go back to my mom's house, and she's going to watch me play Mario Kart.
Oh, man. Wow. So it's like she was dating in college all over again, is what you're saying.
But Jack, who she met, wasn't like that. He was different. He was a gentleman. And how do I know that they were a good match? Because Rachel said she didn't cry once during their entire date.
Wow.
It's a low
I
bar.
don't cry about her ex.
Well, cry in general.
Still,
No tears, that's love.
Yeah.
So, Rachel, we're about to give Jack a call. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm hoping for the best. There was nothing but positive vibes. So I feel like something happened, maybe at his job or family. I don't know. I hope everything's okay. But he's just perfect.
And also, it's this is new to you. There's a lot of options out there that you haven't even explored.
I knew this was coming.
I mean,
here it is.
Yeah.
Here's Brooke's pep talk to go out on the town and sleep around.
Right. That's how you get over people, Jeff.
There is one thing that doesn't change in dating, and that's vibes. You can tell if something happened on the date. You can pinpoint a moment usually. So if you don't feel like there was something, then maybe there wasn't.
She hasn't even really dated in her adult life. I mean, you've had the same boyfriend since you were in college, like, just want you to make up for lost time. But okay, let's call Jack.
You know what? We're just going to stop projecting our feelings and our failed relationships onto you. We're just going to dial Jack and see what he has to say, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
all right.
You got this. No biggie.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jack?
Yeah, this is Jack. Who's this?
Hey, Jack. My name is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hello.
Oh, that's my co-host Brooke, who just jumped in with a weird voice.
No, it just sounded like how he was hitting on us when he answered the phone. So I was like, returning the favor, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
just think it's interesting because, it was an unknown number, right? Were you expecting someone else on the phone, Jack?
I'm sorry, what is this all about?
Yeah, no, I'm sure you're very confused. This lady is talking at you and kind of hitting on you at the same time. No, we're a morning radio show, and we're doing a segment called a Second Date Update, where we're trying to help one of our listeners get in touch with you after you went out.
Oh, geez.
Sounds like fun, right?
All right. What do you need from me?
Well, we heard a lot of good things about you, so that's a good start.
And we heard them from one of our listeners named Rachel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so tell us what you thought about Rachel.
I mean, she's cool. She's nice.
Okay. Was she were you attracted to her? Did you feel like you guys had some chemistry?
Yeah, I think she's beautiful. She's really cool, and I think maybe she's just going through a lot right now and working through stuff. But
what do you mean?
I was not prepared to talk about this.
It's okay. I mean, she told us some stuff about her ex and maybe how she talked about that on the date.
She said a lot of really nice things about you, about how you're a great guy.
And a good listener. She said you're a great listener.
Well, that's super nice of her. She was just really specific about what she wants in a guy and kind of went on and on about how I fit those things.
And that wasn't good to you?
I mean, it's nice. It is nice. I think it was just a little much at some point.
What was much?
I don't know, first dates are supposed to be a little more chill and steer the conversation toward things that are maybe more fun and getting to know each other. And it was just basically at one point I was like, look, I just want to get to know you.
Mm-hmm.
And she smiled and she reached in her purse and handed me an index card.
Okay.
Oh, no. What was on the index card?
Index cards are sexy.
Who has index cards?
Was it a recipe from her grandma or something?
I kind of wish it was. On top it said physical boundaries and kind of listed all these physical things that she would allow, and she also listed them by date.
Wait.
Oh,
Whoa,
you mean like first kiss, 3 dates in, you can touch my butt 4 dates.
That's exactly it.
Wow.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, my gosh.
That's a lot of planning.
Do you have the card?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Date 1, fist bump, side hug, and high five.
Ah.
Oh, my God. I wouldn't have even shown up. Send me the card before the date.
From what we heard, it sounded like you did that side hug on the first date.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did. Actually, we did do the side hug.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh,
it was exactly what you'd expect from a side hug.
Okay.
All right.
So it wasn't necessarily her boundaries, it was the way they were presented? Is that what you're saying?
I think it's cool. Her therapist says always create boundaries, which she told me,
Yeah.
And I think it's super healthy. That's great. But it's just not what I'm looking for. It's just a little much to me. And especially talking about it on the first date like that,
Yeah, maybe there's a more organic way to work in your boundaries rather than a 5x7
Like, what's more organic than having her be on the radio with you and tell her boundaries right now? Because she's been on the other line listening, Jack, and she wants to talk to you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
She's not respecting your boundary in that way.
Rachel?
Oh, no.
Jack, you...
my God.
We had such a great time. I mean, you're such a sweetheart. You just told me that you think I'm attractive, I'm trying to be a great communicator. You know what I mean?
no gray areas. I thought you would appreciate to know exactly what I want, what I needed. You know, like I'm not trying to play games.
Yeah.
That's a hot pitch right there. I liked it. That
This
was
is not a fun game.
Yeah.
Jack, feel free to respond.
Rachel, okay, look, I can't believe we're on the radio right now. This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous is a little offensive to me. That's okay.
Yeah, I think it's very offensive.
Yeah.
It's just, even though I think you're a great person, you are clearly physically attractive, and it's just like the chemistry was just not there, you know? And like the way this whole boundary note card thing was brought up, it just kind of killed the vibe. And I know maybe...
Well, dude, do you know how many times a note card would have saved me on one of my Craigslist meetups? Okay. Whether or not, like, you think if it's going too far or it's, like, taking the spontaneity out of it. She's just trying to show you what she's comfortable with doing before things get awkward.
But your cards go by the hour, Jeff.
I think she's
like the first hour, the second hour.
I mean,
Saying,
Rachel...
it's her first date in a really, really long time, so she's just trying to get her feet back under her.
It doesn't mean you need to be a robot, though. It's like when I walk into your car, I have to pull out the note card and check what I can do, if it's like side hug or small kiss.
Yeah.
You know what? You said we didn't have any chemistry, but I guarantee that server would have told you different. And to be honest, it's your loss, because after date number 5, things really open up. So,
was that on the card? Yeah. No, I mean, the thing about Rachel, she sounds like someone who's very organized and maybe very different from you and could really bring some other aspects to your life that you don't have right now.
Let's get to the second date on your note card so we can get to some of that other stuff, because we'd like to pay for that.
Hey.
What do you say, Jack? Give it another shot.
A lot could happen.
Rachel, I think it's cool that you think we had chemistry. I just think that like a lot of the fun was kind of drained out of it as soon as those boundaries came up. And
come on, give her a second chance. On the second date, she knows that already. She doesn't have a second note card. Do you, Rachel? Do you have another note card?
Not anymore, no.
Okay. See? Look at that.
Pencil, maybe you could just change a few
She's
things.
funny. She's funny, Jack.
all right, if we can start over. If we can start over and
you want to go back to date one?
No.
That's fist bump, man.
It's like a punch card. You're going to get like a free latte soon.
So are you just saying yes? Is that what you're saying, Jack?
I mean, yeah, okay, I'll say yes, but I'll pretend like the card never happened.
Okay.
But she still wants you to remember the
Yeah,
boundaries.
still respect her.
Yeah.
Zach, I'm actually excited, and I'm really happy that I was vulnerable and called the station. Thank you, guys.
And you barely cried once during this entire call.
Hey.
That must mean it was a positive experience.
Yeah, just don't say that code word that makes her cry. It's Dylan.
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, you're trash. I don't know how you got on the show.
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.